Now, if you live in the hills, you've seen coyotes. If you don't live in the hills, you still may have seen them walking on your very streets. I think it's safe to say the coyote is not really our friend. In Griffith Park, there's been 3 incidents in the last few weeks. In one, a coyote walked up to a man and bit him on the foot while he was sleeping. The U.S. Department of Agriculture trapped and killed 7 coyotes because they consider them an imminent threat to public safety in Griffith Park. Some animal activists say Griffith Park is the coyotes' home. They live there. They should be protected. Ron, who wins here, the humans or the coyotes?
Well, I got to tell you, coyotes have attacked, on rare occasions, small children. They've certainly attacked lots of cats and small dogs. It's the wildlife this time of year when it's been this hot, comes down from the hills. There's no water up there. The vegetation is all dried out. They've devoured most of the rabbits born in the spring. And they're very, very dangerous. I played golf over the weekend, and there are tracks all over the greens in the hillside courses.
Well, you don't need that, Ron. You don't need anything to upset your putting game.
Yeah, I mean, I was playing with a guy in the next foursome who was yelling, "They've ruined my putting. They've ruined my putting." I don't know if it's a reason to kill the deer, but the problem with it is, do the coyotes go around and say, "Geez, they killed Marty today"? I mean, I don't know how that killing 7 of them with all the hundreds, probably thousands that inhabit the Santa Monica Mountains is really going to make a difference. It's not going to be a deterrent and send them a message.
Deborah, what do you think?
I think it's inhumane. I'm a huge animal advocate, and I understand where people's concerns are, absolutely, especially when you're talking about the public human concerns of people getting bit. But as Ron was saying earlier, there are different reasons, different scenarios in which coyotes are coming down. And deforestation is one of them. The dryness in the hills is another one of them. They're looking for water, so they have to go further downland. I understand that. But wait, the 7 that were killed, let me finish. The 7 that were killed were not necessarily the 3 or 4 that actually bit people. Now, if California and Los Angeles itself wants to make some revenue, believe it or not, there can be a trap and bait program, which is very easy, number one. Number 2, for them to be spay and neutered so that they're not reproducing in numbers to begin with.
Good luck. Come
so
on,
which actually helps with
Deborah,
the species.
come on, Deborah, Deborah.
It
No, Deborah, we're not going to spay and neuter coyotes.
It has been done before, Ron. It has been done before, and it is proven. And just honestly, listen to me for 1 second. If people even spayed and neutered their pets in Los Angeles County itself, the revenue that would be saved is over and it's been proven $100,000 a year per year.
I get taking care of your pets. Deborah, wait a minute. I get taking care of your pets. I absolutely get that, and you should. We're not going to commit them. We're not going to commit them. No. We're not going to commit money to take care of the coyotes. No.
It's not about taking care of, and I did not say that. A spay and neuter program for coyotes would be the same as a spay and neuter program for pets.
Why do we need them walking around, Deborah? They're not doing us any good. I'm not advocating we eliminate them, but
just because we have to be of an higher order doesn't mean that we, as human beings, are a higher intelligence order just to kill something for the sake of killing.
I'm not saying you kill it to kill. All right, wait. Now I understand. Wait. Ron, I'm going to give you the last word.
Who do you better off talking about religion with her, I think.
You're giving the man the last word twice.
All right, fine. Let's move on. We'll go to our next topic. Okay. If I told you for $63,000 you could have dinner with anyone in the world, who would you pick? Think of the possibilities. You could pick the Pope. You could pick the President. You could pick Jennifer Aniston. You could pick Brad Pitt, although you wouldn't invite them together. Kathy Maples bid $63,000 at a charity auction to have dinner with Sarah Palin, the former Alaska governor, the former vice presidential nominee, the hockey mom, the moose hunter, and maybe one day the first female president of the United States. Deborah, how much money would you pay to have dinner with Sarah Palin?
I would pay absolutely nothing, and I would take her to McDonald's. Absolutely nothing. And if I did have dinner with Sarah Palin, the first thing I would ask is, what's in your head and why? No, she would not be my choice. She would not be any choice for me. Absolutely. And I think she would not be my choice for a number of reasons. First of all, the things I have to talk about and discuss as a woman she'd be off the topic completely. The things I would have to talk to her about politically, she'd be off the topic completely. Unless she takes me to her house and makes dinner so that we can both see Russia.
Ron, would you pay to have dinner with Sarah Palin?
Yeah, I pay to have dinner with all the politicians. They always stick you with the bill, is all I know. I'm not exaggerated the bum rap that she gets. It's a really tough question of, it's so absurd and out of control. What kind of person would pay that kind of money to have dinner with anybody? But I suppose the most interesting person, if you were to chat with, might be the president. It might be very fascinating to hear what he has to say. Maybe Osama bin Laden, if you could trap him over, a meal. But I think the only person I can think of that's living anyway might be the president.
All right. Ron?
I would say, for me, I would say Jesus. Come back and fix everything, Lord.
Ron and Debra, thank you. Nice job.
She's
I'll talk to
in
you next
great
week.
form.
Yeah, she
Thanks
was.
very much.
All right, you guys.
Thanks.
Okay, so there was this world leader. He wanted a pizza. He was drunk in his underwear. Really?
If you're so smart, prove it. Contact NBC Filter on Twitter or Facebook, or send an email to thefilter@nbcuni.com. We care what you think, but if we don't like it, we'll filter you.